Okay, it's just a quick check-in for day three. It's evening of day three, and going to be calling this to a close soon. I have a nice cup of peppermint tea here, and I've had some really good juice today, tomato juice. Of course, I juiced up a bunch of kale when I first got up, kale and celery and cabbage, and I had some lettuce left over. And oh, I think I did a head of romaine lettuce too. And then I added that to some, what else did I do? Maybe some fruit juice. I can't remember. Yeah, probably some fruit juice. I think I still had some melon left. I went to the store this afternoon because I knew I needed more fruits and vegetables. And thank goodness, I didn't have huge competition for the fruits and vegetables. They get kind of looked over. Um, Not a lot of carrots around. I might have to go down to the Mennonite store and get that big 10-pound bag of carrots I saw. Anyway, I got all my Roma tomatoes. I got one honeydew, two cantaloupes. I got pineapple. They didn't have any pineapples. This was at Hy-Vee, and but they did have the sliced pineapples, so I got one of those, and I just like pull it off and put it in my cart. I really don't even look at the price because, it's all part of the project. And Gary asked me tonight, he says, how long are you going to do this juice fast? I said, well, 10 days. He says, well, how much weight are you going to lose? I said, 3 pounds. I think he thought I was going to lose like 10 pounds or something. Like you don't lose too much weight. He's never said that. But said 3 pounds, and we have a lot of discussions around weight, and a lot of the people we know have a lot of weight problems, and so I just said, I gained the weight, gained 15 pounds, and I want to take it off, and this is the best way I know how to do it, and do it 3 pounds at a time, you know. And I remember when I first started dieting when I was younger, I could lose like a pound a week, sometimes like a pound a month when I did different kind of slow go programs. Yeah, it's good, but when you put it on fast the way I do in 3, 4 months, it's good to be able to take it off relatively fast with attention, with stick-to-itiveness. So I was real busy today. I was in a lot of action. I kept, going over and juicing when I needed to, grab a little juice when I needed to. I exercised. I exercised today with David Goggins. Fucking Goggins. Yeah. He's live. I think once a week he's doing a live Facebook, or maybe it might be every day. He's doing live workout sessions for an hour. And yesterday he said he beat a Guinness World Record for the amount of people tuned in for a live stream, or maybe a live exercise. I'm not sure. But what happened, he ended up crashing the Facebook live feed. It went off, and then I couldn't find the Instagram. But I had done a lot of jumping jacks and some push-ups, and I did a fair amount, and then I did some treadmill. Boy, I was so jazzed to be exercising with Goggins. That's like a dream come true for me. And I'm just gonna, I'm gonna try to figure out how to get onto Instagram, because he was also in there, but I couldn't figure out how to get to Instagram. And boy, that was such a treat. So got my exercise in, and that always makes me feel so good. So anyway, I just wanted to check in because I said I would, and I want to check in every day to chronicle this juice fast, because I once again I just think it's really important for me. It's my plan to the extent that I can, stick with my plans and focus on my plans rather than what's going on in the rest of the world. Because, it has very little to do with me. I mean, it might come in and have a lot to do with me at some point. But in the present, as I look around, I, do what I have to, wear my mask, wear my gloves, wear my glasses, eye protection, Took my bike over to the bike shop today. I was all masked up and everything. Just go about my business and but don't go out any more than I have to. I had told this fellow who I know who works at the bike shop that I would be in today, and I really needed to get the tire fixed on my bike. That was kind of a priority. So anyway, so I did that and just had a really good day, and I'm feeling real easy with this. It's like, for me, I've done so much juicing, like almost 200 days now, that it's just a way of life. It's almost like eating to me. Once I get into the rhythm, it's there's very little discomfort, very, very little discomfort, and a feeling of a bit of exhilaration and optimism because I've turned my boat around and I'm headed in the right direction, or the direction I want to be in, you know, want to go in, you know, rather than letting the stream just keep pushing me and pulling me, you know, the way the river wants to go. Takes resistance. So anyway, so that's it. Day 3 of my 10-day juice fast, April 2020.